So, this podcast is dedicated to anyone who is a working entrepreneur or someone who just feels stuck. You feel stuck to your situation, and fear has just led you in circles. And I just want to tell you, you don't have to chase security. Speaking for myself, as of late, a job that I really wanted fell through, and I already gave notice to my other union job, and then I got in a bind. So I quickly pivoted and got a job that I don't like, room attendant. And my first day, I remembered why I shouldn't go after things I'm not aligned with. And this inspired this podcast. Working in a union hotel, sometimes it comes with it's a different world from non-union jobs, and it can build a false sense of security. And I'm sure many people can relate, even if they don't work in a union position, there's something in your life that has created a sense of security for you for a long time. You know deep down something is missing and you're at a breaking point. And if that is you, we're going to get into my lesson learned about stop chasing security. And hopefully, this can help you align yourself with something you truly deserve and what you want. There's just something about the stagnation, the limited of it all. You're not shattering any glass ceilings in these roles. And you have to be able to hold on to your vision for yourself. Stop chasing security and create it. And you do so by, it could be something as simple as, oh, I'll work at that job because I like the location. Now you eliminated driving or, traveling far because you pick something that works for you. That's alignment. Oh, let me date this person. They have a lot of money, they're established, they look good, they come from a good family. Yeah, that's good, but are you aligned? Does this person want the same things that you want? Are they lusting for you, or do they love you? Do they care about you? Do you have an established friendship, relationship? Do they want to know you? Do they see you? Do they value you? You have to ask the tough questions because guess what? They're not going to tell you. I mean, they'll tell you something. Everyone wants to do something to get what they want, but is it true? And then maybe you don't want to know. Just keep the peace. No. Stop chasing security. Even when you're dormant, it's just as bad because you're not aligning yourself with something that you really want or deserve. You're kind of just letting the universe say, whatever will be, and you need to be proactive. You will never yield the same results as someone who is intentional with their time, intentional with their actions. By just saying whatever will be, there has to be actions on your part. There has to be intentions. Every day you must wake up and be proactive about your day. You must direct the flow, your energy, your thoughts in the direction of what you want to happen. Otherwise, it's like dead space. You're leaving yourself energetically vulnerable for anything to attack you or to take a hold of you because you did not set up the scene. You just allowed anything to just walk in and do what it wants. And you don't want to do that to yourself, right? I know this might sound a little harsh. I know it might sound like, whoa, what are you talking about? I just want to be happy. I just want to have stability. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. But it's the way, it's the method of making that happen that's ending you back where you started. And I don't want that for you. Chasing security will never bring you security. It brings you doubt, it brings you instability, and it keeps you out of alignment because you're doing it out of fear, out of deprivation, and sometimes desperation. And anything done in that way, will never yield results from a confident standpoint. When you are confident, you attract. You are a magnet. You are not the person going after everything and seeing what will gravitate towards you, what will, pay attention to you and choose you. You will never feel that way. Instead, you will attract opportunities. You will attract friendship. You will attract love. You will attract the life that you want because you are intentional in creating it. Chasing security does not exist. You're just chasing fear in a beautiful package. It makes sense. It looks harmless, but it's very damaging. It's damaging to your self-esteem. It could be damaging to your life. It could be, damaging to your career aspirations because you're going in circles. Yes, you can be grateful. You could be thankful for an opportunity, regardless if it's a good one or not. But that does not mean that you are aligned, nor does it mean you are meant to be there. But if you stay there, that's on you, not them. Learn to stick and move. Learn to adapt. Learn to say, I choose me right away, instead of dwelling and contemplating and thinking about it. Learn to act right away. And learn to let go of what no longer serves you and is over with. There is no rule book that says you have to keep thinking about something that happened over and over and over again. It will never help you progress in life. And it's when you think that you've arrived that you know you still have yet to begin. Because life is ever evolving. There's always something to learn. It doesn't matter how stable you are or how controlled you think you have life. There's always something to learn. But not everyone thinks so. And then those are the ones who learn the hard way. And then if they don't learn, they think that life is jinxing them. Maybe someone put a curse or did something. Sometimes, who knows? But guess what? You believe in yourself and you think positive and stay prayed up. No one can touch you. You don't have to wish for your moment if you create your moment. If you decide, I'm elevating and promoting myself right now. I have a plan, I have intentions, and I will execute that plan. But if you're just going to say, well, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't know how I can do it, so I'm going to do this over there to create that, or maybe do this over there and do that. And it's like you're just going to be loopy, confused, frustrated, angry, resentful, sad, depressed. Sound familiar? Just take a step back and process. Give yourself grace and realize that you are already there. You are already there. You just have to give yourself permission to see that. Open the blinds, open the door, get some fresh air. Your foundation to where you want to be, your home, your heart is already there. You don't have to go from home to home, place to place, this and that, to get what's already inside of you. Trust that it is there. Tap in, tune in. Let this day be the last day that you stop chasing something that you already have on the inside. Because you do. All you have to do is claim it. Lesley's Lessons.